Greetings, Soul Tribe. My name is Hiku. This is a channel where we talk about spirituality, real life experiences, and trading, because trading is absolutely spiritual. And then we tie all of that in using the universal laws, okay? So today's chart lesson is gonna be Make Money Monday, okay? So today I'm gonna give you a few tips on how you can make money easily online and how you can manifest your spiritual inheritance in no time, literally. So with that being said, we're gonna do this by using the law of expectation. So the first thing you want to do to make money every day easily online is you already want to expect yourself to make money that day, right? The law of expectation states that anything you truly convict, anything you truly know, your deepest core beliefs has the ability to manifest, become tangible in the real life. With that being said, once we do that, as soon as you wake up in the morning, right? As soon as you wake up in the morning, you're gonna tap into your source self and you're gonna be aligned with the knowing that which is the truth. The truth is that you are abundant and abundance is your natural state of being, and it can be no other way. So we're gonna use affirmations to bypass the ego mind and automatically get to the subconscious mind. We understand that the subconscious mind is what creates 95% of the reality, and it rules all of our actions. That's the stuff that's hidden. That's the stuff you're afraid of. That's the stuff that you keep secret. That's the stuff that you bury. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of that is kind of what's creating your life right now, okay? With that being said, before we get to the chart lesson, I just want to talk about a few things about money. For one, money is an energy, right? My first tip is I personally don't do nothing to make money. I don't work to make money. I don't trade to make money. I don't talk to people to make money. I don't do nothing to make money. So the first step to making money is not to do anything to make money. I know that sounds crazy. What that means is you do everything you love to do. And you know, as per the law of expectation, is that money is a byproduct of you actually doing the work that you love to do, no matter what this work is to be done. Okay. So first thing we want to do is we want to expect ourselves to be getting money every day already online. You feel me? Make Money Monday. Number two, which I thought it was number one, but number two is we just gonna what was number two, bro? Somebody remind me. Listen, if you still here this far in the video, make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, follow, because I'm really going to be showing y'all how to really make some good, easy money, and we're going to be doing this every day, okay? So the second thing is don't do anything to make money. I know that sounds crazy, right? The third thing is take only inspired, aligned actions towards your goal, right? Or towards your intention, right? Towards whatever you're intending to do. If you're intending to make money, once you wake up, you ask yourself the affirmation. The affirmation is, why was it so easy for me to make money today? We already know that we don't need money, that money needs us. With that being said, the knowing of that brings money closer to you. All right, you not doing anything for money brings it even closer to you. All right, so basically that's gonna be it. Now we're gonna get into the chart lessons. On this channel, I primarily trade binary options, right? So if you're spiritual, I need you to know that trading is spiritual. Trading is spiritual, and I'm gonna show you these chart lessons, and we're gonna talk about this thing from a perspective of higher consciousness, higher frequency energy. And I'm gonna show you how spiritual trading is, and that it's based on human living behavior. And if you know how to read people and read energy, then you can read a price chart. With that being said, I love y'all. Make sure y'all type 88 if you can relate. If you got some gems from this video, if you're interested in trading, make sure you subscribe and follow, because I'm going to be posting these chart lessons Monday through Friday. With that being said, I love y'all, man. Peace.
Grand Rising Soul Tribe. Welcome to my channel where we combine the universal laws, life experiences, trading, and spirituality all in one channel. So, my name is Hika, and I want to let you know that trading is actually spiritual. Trading is spiritual, okay? So you are printing money and you are manifesting the money that you win out of here, your spiritual inheritance through trading. Okay, so Grand Rising, Super Rising, Rich Rising, Ultra Rising, you feel me? All the risings we need to be up in there. I'm just wishing everybody a rising. But let me show you this lower high trade I just got in. And I tore it up on them. Now I got in a few times today on this trade right here, but I just want to give you a recap of why I took the trade right here, what I recently took. If you pay attention, if you look right here, that candle, I got in on that candle, that red, green, red, that is what you call a lower high, because this high is lower than that high. That high is lower than that high. So we got in on both of those real quick. Fastest money you'll ever make. You feel what I'm saying? So, alright. The reason why I got that, because when you go to the H1, when I go to the H1, it's literally showing a lower high on here. Now, what was going on was you had an uptrend. And what happened was the price did not break through this level of resistance up here. So it tried, and it did not break that level of resistance. So that was price telling you that the price does not want to go up. So we're gonna look for sales, because that's what was going on. So when I first came in here, I saw that, and I'm like, okay. Then I saw that we was underneath the 21 EMA. So I went on and took that, because it was in this candle that we got in on, that strong candle. So I went in and got some sales on there. I caught this really strong downtrend. In this 1 hour candle, I caught that strong downtrend, right? So in the hour frame, I'm seeing a break of structure. I see that price broke these recent lows, broke that structure. And price didn't get a chance to break this structure yet, but it may still come back. It's starting to look like that, because you got this lower high right here, and you got the red, green, red. That's a clear sign that the price is going to shoot down some more, but we don't know just yet. We're just we gotta wait for it to show us signs of it, confluences. However, when we go to the 15-minute chart, we seen that price was smacked off of this signal candle, smacked off of. Remember, we're looking for sales, because prices already broke structure. In the 15, it's more like a range, right? But we're not using the range rules right now, because at the moment, it's really not giving us signs to use. Like, it's really not. This just looks like some consolidation. Like, it is range, but it's like, not yet. You wasn't giving that. So if you would have got in following the range rules, you got to smack at the bottom. You would have got in, but you would have got your ass cooked if you would have kept on. So anyways, this hammer down was a beautiful sign to buy. You know what I'm saying? Price had already just came back to the 21 EMA. This candle right off of the 21 EMA, and it's a lower high. Lower high setup plus a beautiful signal candle. So we knew to go ahead and enter in for sales. This on a 15-minute chart, and price is going down. It's doing what it need to do. So that's why we entered into this sale. Now once we get to the 1 minute chart, which is our entry, we saw this. We saw this red, green, red right here. We saw that right there off of the 21 EMA. We entered in that for 2 minutes, 1, 2. And then when we got in again, when we saw this lower high right here, we entered in that in 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? Quickest money ever. And it looks like we're up for the day. We took a few trades. We also got in and scalped a few here. So what I want to do is share this binary options high frequency trading with you guys. And what I do is I just scalp the market. I get the money, I get in and get out, I read the price chart, and make sure y'all I expect right the strategy that I have. My edge is that I use the laws of the universe, right? So based on the law of expectation, I could expect the chart to do the high probability setup that I trade frequently, every day. And so this means we make money every day. But we don't trade for money. We don't live for money. We don't do anything for money. We just do what we love to do. And money is a byproduct of us doing what we love to do. And it just prints because it's energy. I love y'all. Have a great day. Until next time.